Hey, what's happening everybody? Welcome back. This is Coach Charlie from the 8 Limbs Academy. Today we're going to be working on punching the body. Very effective tool. There's a lot of risk involved, but there's also quite a bit of reward. So let's get into our stance. Always a nice balanced and protected guard. So we'll start very simply. When we throw our jab, right, we want to go directly from our chin out to our opponent's chin. When we throw a jab to the body, we don't want to angle our punch down. It really exposes our chin. And we don't want to sit and throw the punch straight, right? I don't want to bend and throw my punch straight. I want to have a little bit of both. So I'm going to angle a little bit, but I'm also going to sit a little bit. Think about just angling down with everything. So when I throw my jab, I'm going to compress just a little bit more here. Don't put your head forward with this jab. Keep your head where it is for your normal jab. Don't go down, just here. So, not oftentimes are we throwing jabs to the body, but it can be an effective shot. When we're in class, you always want to try to target the abs. It's an easier shot to take on impact, but you want to hit the breadbasket, the solar plexus right here, or the floating rib. And if you can hit the liver, that's great. But anyway, those are your targets. So when we throw our jab upstairs, and then jab to the body, tiny bit of an angle, tiny bit of a sit. Same idea with the cross. We throw a cross upstairs, we throw the cross to the body. We don't just angle down, right? It opens up too much risk. So I'm gonna sit a little bit and angle. That way my chin is still protected by my shoulder. So don't just punch down, don't punch forward while sitting, a little bit of both. Again, don't put your head forward with your punch. Don't put your butt back. Keep it all on top of each other. Head, shoulders, hips, all still on top of each other. So, hook upstairs. Now we're gonna change the direction of our punch. So instead of punching here, we're gonna let our elbow come closer to our body, and the trajectory for our hook is round this direction. And now we're still going round, but we're just changing the orientation of that circle. So when we throw our hook to the body, a common mistake is people will put their head close. Make sure that your head stays where it is, and you're not reaching. Keep your chin down and just extend your arm a little bit more. You don't need to shift offline for this particular punch. You're not going to come in super deep and keep your elbow tight. You're just going to throw it a little bit longer. So hook upstairs, hook to the body. Hook upstairs, hook to the body. I dip my shoulders a little bit, but I don't lean. I'm just dipping my shoulders. Still no big pivot, right? Step out a tiny bit, boom, just to cover your base. Right hook to the body, I find, is a pretty easy punch to land, but it doesn't really have a lot of effect. But if you do it, it's the same idea. Instead of throwing straight, I don't want to throw a right hook. I have that same circle, but just hooking to the body. Boom, boom, boom. So, jab to the head, jab to the body. Cross to the head, cross to the body. Hook upstairs, hook to the body. Cross upstairs, hook to the body. So, now we can put that into our system. If I say the word body after a combo, that means I want the last punch to go to the body. So one body doesn't really make any sense, meaning it's just jab body. So that's what I would say. If I want someone to punch the body, I say jab body, bang, cool. Two body, so jab cross is two. Two body is jab, cross to the body. Two body, two body, two body, Make sure that you sit and angle, right? Not one or the other. Keep your chin tucked, keep everything nice and tight, right back up. So three, jab, cross, hook. Three body, jab, cross, hook to the body. Jab, cross, hook to the body. No extra steps needed for the moment, meaning jab, cross, we don't need to step out for this. So jab, cross, hook to the body. Don't put your head down, keep your hips forward. Jab, cross, hook to the body. Four body, jab, cross, hook, cross. That last punch is just gonna go to the body. Four body, jab, cross, hook, body. Right here, instead of hitting a straight to the body, we can throw a right hook to the body if our paddler calls it. jab, cross, hook, right hook to the body. Jab, cross, hook, straight to the body, or jab, cross, hook, right hook to the body. For this instance, I'm gonna run through 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna use the straight punch to the body as opposed to the right hook. Here we go. So 1 body, 2 body, 3 body, 4 body, Again, 1 body, I wouldn't say 1 body, I would say jab body. 2 body, 3 body, 4 body, So, that's body punches inside of the system. Thanks everybody.